Wild 94.9.
Hey, it's Zendaya here, kicking it with Nessa on Wild 94.9.
Welcome, Zendaya.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely love your hat. Where did you get it, or did you get it made?
I ran into a guy at a restaurant, and he had a Los Angeles Ratchets one, and I had them recreate it for us, and I got one for everyone on the tour.
Oh, wow. Well, do you have extras? Because we would like one, too.
I have some at home, actually.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I do want to get to know you a little bit more. Zendaya, where is that name from?
It means to give thanks in African language, and it's it's kind of like half real, half made up a little bit because it was originally like Zendaya or something like that. But my parents changed it to Zendaya, kind of half because my dad was studying martial arts at the time, so the whole Zen factor. Also because we really like Z's in our family, so it's kind of a mixture of both.
So are you in school?
Yeah, I go to an independent study program, so it's kind of like they give us the work,
right,
and then we have to go off and do it ourselves, and then we turn it in and everything like that. And we have a set teacher with us all the time, and both my parents are teachers, so I have to make sure I get straight A's. I'm on the honor roll, I promise. So I'm just like Rocky, and I have to make sure I have good grades, because if we don't have good grades, then we don't do Shake It Up.
So do you get to go to prom and dances and stuff like that, or is that?
I don't.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's something that I miss necessarily, just because I had my fill of the normal life, I guess you could say, but this is my normal now, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm a very normal girl with a very unnormal life, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do your parents get weird? They're like, oh no, he has a crush on her. Keep him away.
Well, my parents, they're protective, but I respect their protection, I guess you could say, because I know at this point in my life there's so much going on that it's just you gotta focus. So I completely understand where they come from. So I'm cool with the rules.
Who inspires you musically?
Musically, Beyonce for sure, and Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson because he's Michael Jackson.
I mean, come on.
Of course. He's a legend.
Yeah,
that's like a no-brainer. And then Beyonce because she's just the epitome of fierce, honestly.
Of course.
And she just when she goes on stage, she gives it 120%. And I've heard really great things about her as a person, so that's good to hear.
So I heard the song "Swag It Out," and from my understanding, you've worked with Bobby Brackens, right?
Yeah.
And I could totally hear it in the music, and I love it. I think that's so cool. How did you and Bobby meet up?
Actually, my dad was his coach in middle school.
How crazy.
So I remember I was on the phone with one of my friends, and it was, at the time 143 was really popular, and she was like, "Did you know that Bobby Brackens went to our school?" And I was like, "What? Are you joking?" and I asked my dad, I was like, "Dad, do you know a Bobby Brackens?" He was like, "Oh yeah, cool Bob. I remember him." Yeah. And so when we were out in LA, my dad was, at the gym, and he was working out at our apartment building.
Right.
And someone says, "Coach?" And he turns around, and it's Bobby. He happened to live at the exact same apartment complex that we were in, and things just kind of reconnected, and it was just perfect.
Who do you want to collabo with? If you have a dream collabo.
My dream collabo would be Beyonce.
Yeah.
It would be. I would you don't understand, I would probably cry. If I met her, I would be like, "Oh my God, oh my God, I love you." It would be ridiculous. I would freak out.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself doing everything you could possibly imagine. I want to tour. I want a fashion line. I want to win Grammys and Oscars and Emmys and all that stuff. Yeah. I basically want to do everything, and I want to be able to do everything to the fullest.
All right, so let's say you had to pick one boat, either the singing boat or the acting boat, all right? And this is the boat you got to live on forever. Would you stay on the singing boat or the acting boat?
I'd rather drown.
Come on, Zendaya.
I couldn't.
So then your family can't eat. This is so that everyone can stay afloat.
See, I honestly, I couldn't pick. They're very close to my heart, and I couldn't imagine that's the necessity. It's like breathing. You can't have that not be a part of your life.
Do you feel like there might be pressure because you did start on Disney?
I don't think so. Just because everybody has their own path and what they want to do, and I'm already planning what I'm gonna do now, later in the future, 20 years from now, and I'm just setting this path so I can just ease.
Wow,
it's just smooth.
20 years from now,
ready to go. I'm just well, not necessarily 20 exactly.
Yeah, right.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I already have you know, like my plan, and I know what I want, and I'm ready to go for it.
So I heard that you and Bella are best friends off screen.
I love her. She's like a little sister to me. Like, honestly, like, we've been with each other, like, since season 1, and we spend so much time together that you have to be close.
Yeah.
Like, we have, like, sister rings. Like, I can't take that off. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Oh,
so I feel
where
like
is it?
She's right here.
Oh, that is so
Sisters.
cute.
She's like my little sister. So.
Yeah. There were some rumors on the blogs that you guys didn't get along, and that's, yeah.
No, I love her.
Not true.
No, don't listen to them.
I just want to know, like, girly stuff, like makeup and stuff like that, you
Okay.
know? What do you like to do? Is it more like, you know, do you like to have the mascara on, the lipstick? Like, give us a little bit more about Zendaya's look.
Today's look. I love makeup, actually. Like, I have a lot of fun with makeup. Like, it's something that I could sit in the mirror and just, like, try, like, 50 different things on my face. And, like,
Yeah.
my face is, like, a totally different thing from the other half. And I have fun with that kind of stuff. But for me, like, honestly, it comes down to skincare and taking care of your skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I'm offset, I try not to wear any makeup. If I'm not doing anything, I try not to wear makeup.
Of course,
It's
yeah.
just, you need to let your skin a break. And honestly, we don't really need makeup. It's just something fun to enhance our beauty and do different things. So I think that's especially important for us teenage girls to know that we don't always need makeup, and we need to, like, let our skin breathe and be natural for a little bit.
So if you have to pick, like, one beauty product to carry with you all the time, what would it be?
It would be, that's a tough one.
I know.
Oh, come on.
But I let the acting and the boat thing go. So we need a product.
All right. A good product. I would say probably just concealer. Because, like, you know, when you have, like, those little breakouts, got a little pimple, you know, dark under eye concealer, you know, just hook that up real quick, and then you look fresh and ready to go.
I love your nails. I have to point that out.
Thank you.
How long did that take?
3.5 hours.
3.5
hours. I know.
Gosh.
I spent a lot of time on my nails. I don't know. It's one of those girly things that I like to do. So I mean, I always have to have my nails done.
Yeah.
And I make sure all my ladies on the tour have to have their nails done. And I don't know. It's just something girly that I really love to do.
Who do you look up to in the acting world?
In the acting world, I love Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Because
we all do.
I mean, like, he can transform himself, like, inside out to, like, a completely different person.
Yes.
Like, from Pirates of the Caribbean to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that is not even remotely the same person.
Right.
And that's incredible. Like, when you can not even tell the difference or not even know that that's really them up there.
All right. Do we have any questions from the fans?
What's your favorite character from Shake It Up?
My favorite character? Other than Bella, I would have to say I really love Ty, because he plays my brother on the show, and he's also like a big brother in real life, and he's pretty talented and really cool person to be around. So I would say him.
I like your brother because he like dances really cool.
Really cool? Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Hi, Zendaya.
Hi.
Can you shuffle right
Can
now?
I shuffle right
Yeah.
now?
Shake that.